Softball Weekly Update from GoJax.com. The head coach, Krista Wood, is with us because there may be snow on the ground, but it is softball season. Here we are, Coach. Preseason workouts, how have they gone to this point, knowing that we're just a few days away from starting 2020?
Yeah, I mean, it's actually gone really quick. I think the girls have been working hard. We've had a lot of energy. Actually, our preseason was cut short about a week this year just because school's starting a little bit late, so we've only had 3.5 weeks, but we're ready to play. I mean, offensively, defensively, in the circle, our kids are excited. I think there's a lot of positive energy, a lot of young kids, and a lot of unknowns right now, which makes it fun.
All right, let's give the 10,000-foot view of those three areas you hit on. Let's start with the offense. What do we expect?
Offensively, we have power, we have speed, we have a lot of versatility. We have a couple slappers. I think we have a couple kids that can do different things at the plate, whether that's short game, whether they can hit it in the gap. But we have a good mix of it. I think in the past maybe we've had too much power, not enough speed, and now I think we have a good mixture of both. We've been really working our base running, and I think that's been going well. We are quicker this year, so we're able to maybe take some extra bases, which we've been doing in practice, and hopefully that shows this weekend. So offensively, I think we're ready to go, and we'll just have to, you haven't seen we've seen our live pitchers, but not like other live pitchers, so I think we're ready to see some pitchers besides ours.
All right, well, will Jackrabbit fans see with the gloves on this year?
Yeah, you'll see a whole new defense out there. As in last year, we graduated almost every single defender we had in our lineup. So we have a lot of kids learning two different positions, and pending on what we're needing offensively, our lineup could change game to game. So defensively, we're still learning each other. We're learning, just communicating's been big, and just the game does go a little fast, so they're trying to learn how to slow that down to get to where they need to be. But they're a fun group to watch. We're very athletic. We cover a ton of ground in the outfield. We have a lot of speed out there. And again, I think behind the plate, we're solid with a good arms and blocking. But overall, I mean, like I said, it's going to change from game to game, especially in the preseason here. A lot of people deserve a lot of different shots, and it kind of depends on what we need offensively that game is, who's going to be on the field.
With all that, it's nice to have some veteran presence in the circle.
Yep, we do. We have a veteran pitching staff, 3 juniors, 3 sophomores, and a freshman. And so that's been really good for our offense because we've been going live for the last 3 weeks almost, seeing different pitchers, different looks, whether they're up and down and change, curve, screw, whatever. We have Kendra Kennard back, who was a first-team All-Leaguer for us, and so we're looking for her to do big things again. And again, we have a lot of juniors and sophomores back, but we have a really good freshman, Grace Glanzer, who I think will do a lot of pitching in the circle for us this year. But again, a good mix. We're going to have to use our entire staff to win games this year.
So this weekend, 4 games in about a 30-hour span down in Cedar Falls, and this has become sort of a yearly tradition to open the year down in the Unidome. Excited to get the year started.
Yeah, I mean, we're excited. It's a tough weekend. UNI, Drake, they're both quality teams, ranked high in the Missouri Valley, and then DePaul, who made the NCAA tournament last year. So a tough schedule ahead of us, but a good way to challenge us this first weekend.